my name is Kent Smith, and this video is an overview of the Kansas Performance Teaching Portfolio for Alt-C 802. According to the Kansas State Department of Education, the KPTP is a work sample that is designed to demonstrate competency in the classroom. The KPTP captures a unit of study from concept through assessment. According to the syllabus, Alt-C 802 will cover planning, best practices, teaching approaches, strategies, and assessment. These are all key components of the KPTP, so I believe that each unit will increase my understanding of the related area of the KPTP. For this video, I'm using the candidate introduction slides provided by KSDE. The KPTP covers 6 focus areas: contextual information, learning environment factors, instructional implementation, classroom learning environment, assessment, and reflection. Task 1 encompasses contextual information and learning environment. These two areas are interrelated. In these sections, I will provide demographic information for the school district all the way down to my selected students. I will also provide intellectual, social, and personal characteristics of my selected students. The learning environment will focus on physical space as well as classroom management to include routines and discipline strategies. I'm comfortable with these areas of the KPTP. Task 2 is designing the instruction. In this section, you will build off of the assessment of the students and learning environment in Task 1 to develop a lesson plan that includes instructional implementation and assessment. 2 additional focus areas of the KPTP. This task includes the context and timing of the unit learning objectives, and the methods of assessment. This also includes planned adaptations for specific students. This is the area of the KPTP that I am least comfortable with. This is due to my anxiety about creating all of my content as a new teacher. Reflecting on my plans and modifying them this summer will help to alleviate that anxiety. Task 3 is teaching and learning. This covers how you actually perform in the classroom. This task covers instructional implementation, assessment, and reflection. A key component of this task is adaptation. This includes initial adaptations for specific students and adaptations to the whole lesson based on assessment and reflection between lessons. I'm relatively comfortable with this section of the KPTP. My approach to each unit has been completely different than my colleagues, and that has led to some failures that I have had to adapt to. One day I completely ditched a lesson between my first biology class and my second biology class because the activity I had planned was a complete disaster. My reworked activity was actually successful, so that one is on my lesson plan tracker along with a note to avoid the other activity. Task 4 is reflection and professionalism. This task requires the teacher to identify learning objectives that were met and learning objectives where students struggled. This is the area of the KPTP that I am most comfortable with. I have a spreadsheet that I call my lesson plan tracker where I have every day listed from bell work to assessment. Most of it is reflective because I struggle to get my plan set far enough in advance. But each day has a column, and the last row of the column is my feedback area. This is where I reflect on the lesson and comment on my observations and those of my students. This is a carryover from my military career, and I intend to continue it. Again, this is my most comfortable area of the KPTP. So that's a brief overview of the KPTP and the different sections, and those areas that I feel comfortable with and those that I feel as though I may struggle. Thank you.